Air. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A fastball that just misses inside. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another try at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. At the plate, Johnson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Popped up. Duda is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The throw into second, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, for Trout, that's his first double on the year. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Herrera going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lucas Duda will be charged with trying to get on board. Chesler Cuthbert will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball three.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now at the plate, number 23. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the Kevin McCarthy. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And just, oh, man, he had good time.
Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in now. Francisco Arias. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soler is there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Herrera. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Zach Cozart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. James Paxton gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon moving forward, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Stros. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
He's set, and the pitch. Segura runs. Pitch outside. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
He sailed that throw from behind the plate, and it's hard to say if even a good throw would have gotten him. But that's a good example of how speed can really make a catcher rush his throws.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Segura is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a swing, and he pops him.